Hello everyone, so in this video we will see how the fast scan correction works and how it is. Well, first of all, where do we find the fast scan correction? We find it here in the read parameters. It's also called reader drift. Usually it's unselected because it can also cause some problems sometimes, and we will see now when it can cause some problems, but also how it can help. If you want to find a brief description, well, basically it tells you on the user manual that you have a flattening of the reader signal in the left and right margin. What does this mean? It means that, for example, if we have to read this specific topography, then on the left and on the right we impose that this these thick lines are going to be at the same level. Therefore, the software will actuate a flattening based on this information. So when can we have problems with the fast scan correction? First is when the left or the right side are not on the same level. So if we for example, have a read field that's placed in this way, we clearly see that the left side is not on the same level as the right side. So the fast scan correction will cause us some problems. And we can see together which kind of reading we will have in one case or another. So in this case, I'm reading a structure which is quite deep. So I set a very large scan height so that we are able to read effectively the bottom of our structure. So in this case, we are using this fast scan correction, and the use is not very correct. So we will see that also the reading is going to have some artifacts, and the flattening is going to be putting the left side here on the same height as the right side here, but we can tell that this is definitely not the same height as this one by a correct reading. We can also see that the topography drastically changes if we remove this correction, because now we don't impose this specific leveling, and we start seeing something different. So we can already see that the topography is changing, and it's looking more similar to the correct reading that we did before. So we can already see live what a correct and what a wrong use of the fast scan correction does. I will say that it's a correction that is usually helpful, but you should treat it with care in case you are dealing with topographies which have particular shapes, or in case you're placing, as in this case, the reading field in an area where one side of the read field is not flat. So I hope this helps in understanding how this correction works and how to effectively use it. Thank you for watching the video, and good luck with your NanoFrazor.